Hi everyone, this is George Mormasato, back again for another edition of Seeing Me Get to the Core. Well, last episode, if you remember, I almost got killed by one of the Karen frigates. I failed to protect one of my freighters that I was supposed to escort, and that's about where we ended it. Now in this episode, we're going to have to get some payback for that lost freighter. We're going to see if we can take on that Karen frigate. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is going to be, looks like an Antares 5 that we're going to escort. And it's carrying almost $200,000 or credits worth of cargo. So almost certainly you can bet one of the Karen frigates is going to want to take a shot at this. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of my players watched me play last week, and they all basically said that I was a little too timid with the Karen frigate. I should have just engaged it a little bit more. I think they're probably right. But I think I'm still a little nervous about dying in this game. Let's see if I can get over that. Here we go. Don't hit the frigate. There it is. And of course, just at that moment, I run out of ammo. Oh, no, this is not going to go well at all. Get rid of this guy. Do I have any weapons? Do I have any missiles left? Got a couple fragmentation missiles. Got that guy. Oh, and here comes the frigate. This looks familiar. Oh, it's a different frigate. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be a lot deadlier. Fortunately, the Antares 5 is a little bit better protected than the last freighter. I think it'll survive a little bit better. We'll see. In fact, see if I can try to protect it a little bit. Oh, that's me. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Nope, no armor patch. Oh, this might be... I think I might lose the freighter again. I can't take on that frigate. Thankfully, all those salvagers look like they're getting in the way. Ah! Oh, once again, I lost the frigate. Well, and I think I might die right now. Alright, so now I invoke the powers of Domina. Yeah, that was close. I had very little left on my armor. My shields were gone. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Well... Oh, they did not like that. They didn't like that at all. Let me see what I can do. Now my armor is so bad it can't even be repaired. Let me make sure that everyone gets out of there, doesn't attack me. Well, I have to take stock and figure out what the right way to approach this. Clearly I'm going to need to upgrade my weapons. I've run out of ammo. My missiles are no longer tracking because I'm down to the dumbfire missiles. How much money have I got? I've got about 2,000, so that's pretty good. I should be able to buy enough. So let's go find a place that will sell us some better weapons. Let's try not to get killed by these pirates. We'll head up here to the station. What about these guys? No, they're nothing. We'll go up here. There we go. I can't repair that, but I can upgrade it. Oh, they got a ceramic armor? Yeah, that's another thing my player said. Ceramic armor is not as good as some of the other stuff. I think probably reactive armor is what I want. Alright, where else can I go? Let me see what's down here. What I really need is another armor station somewhere. There's a system by this gas giant. We'll see what they have. Oh, Centauri warlords. Not as tough as frigates. Nothing good here. It looks like all enemies. Alright, I'm gonna avoid them. I'll come back. Oh, better refuel. Well, I don't have many choices. People are suggesting I go back to Eridani. That's probably the best bet right now. I don't always like to backtrack, but in this case, I think that's probably the best bet. Maybe I can buy more missiles too. There we go. Here's the armor dealer. Alright, what do they got? Oh, look at that! Now we're talking. They've got some blast plate. They've got some advanced reactive. And plasteel. I'd love to get the advanced reactive. I just don't know if I can afford that many segments of it. I don't have enough. I can only buy maybe about 3 segments. This is a little bit cheaper, just not quite as effective. Maybe I'll get 2 of these. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. I'll get 2 of these. By the way, I just fixed the bug where doing this, buying not the most expensive armor, the bug would have caused me to actually pay the most expensive armor price. So I'm kind of glad I fixed that bug. Alright, I'm good with armor. Let me try and go over here and get some weapons. I need to buy all these rounds. I need to buy some stilettos. Buy some boots for that frigate. Do I have anything to sell? Oh yes, I can sell the laser cannon, which I don't need. I can sell these guys. I can sell that, and I can sell that. Now, does that let me buy some more? Yeah, let's do that. People want me to grab the solar armor. You know, I don't know if I want to get the solar armor. I know it's great because you don't have to spend money on fuel. I just never thought it holds up in combat, especially against kinetic and blast weapons, but... Alright. Do you think they'll give me another mission? Well, let me just think about this first of all. I think what I need to do is earn enough money to keep on upgrading. I need to be able to get a better weapon, something that'll be able to stand up against this, and probably better shields. And all that means I'm going to have to get a reactor. I think it's about time that I upgrade a reactor. What do you think? Well, looks like I might be... Oh, no, looks like I got no more missions. Now what they're going to do, it looks like they've lost enough freighters that they've decided to take on the whole stronghold. Well, let's do this mission. This mission is not as hard. This, at least, I won't have to fight a Karen frigate. But it also means that after this, there are going to be no more missions where they'll pay me to escort. So I'll have to move on. Which is fine, seeing as I haven't been very successful killing all these pirate frigates. Let's see where they came from. There we go. These guys are going to help me take out the stronghold for the pirates. We'll see how this works. Gotta love the music. I think it's very appropriate for this particular occasion. A little bit ominous. Here we go. Switch to my smart cannon. Yes! This guy won't die easily. There we go. Not too bad. More missiles, which is always good. More ceramic armor, which no one likes. Now, some illegal laudanum ampules. That's good if I want to get in with the black market, which I think I probably do. Have we found a hotel here yet? We'll look for one. Excellent. Well, now, as I said, now that we've destroyed the main pirate station, their freighters aren't going to get us as threatened, and so if I try to escort something, it's going to say, "Sorry, we don't need you anymore." So we're going to move on. We're going to see what other enemies we can loot, what other things we can do. Actually, before I do that, these guys have anything? These guys don't have anything. No, they don't have anything. Let's take on some of these stations down here. Curators. I'm gonna need to refuel too. Here we go. A couple of curator outposts. Let's see how I do with them. These are not quite as scary as the Terran pirates shooting missiles, so it should be easier. Let me see. Let me use my longbows against these. Oh, well, I shouldn't miss. Miss the longbow. One down. Oops. This is probably a bad idea to lose longbows, but hey, I like the experience. What are you guys doing? There we go. Now one more pirate station left. Oh, more. Oh, it looks like a Centauri station with some outlaw ships. Alright, you know what? I get some extra. Let's take this guy on. Maybe refuel. These are technically friendly, but not really. Ah, that's why I wanted to loot them. Give me some more rounds. And a few more illegal items which I can take. Plus, this looks like an undamaged smart cannon which I can sell. I'll leave the damaged recoilless because we don't need it. Now let's see what else we can do. Fuel, always good. Damaged. Some armor. Some ROMs. Salmon, or at least artificial salmon anyway. That looks good. Let's see what these guys get. So these curators, they're kind of a type of outlaw. They do all sorts of things, but mostly they trade in forged and stolen antiquities. They cater to some of the rich corporate types who want to buy expensive art, and sometimes they get stolen art and sometimes they get fake art. Did I loot this guy yet? Alright, we're pretty good. I think I already looted this guy. Nope, I did not. Ooh, I'm out of room. Alright, time to sell some stuff. This should be a nice good haul. I'm gonna go to the main station in the system and sell everything, but I gotta be careful because I'm carrying illegal items, which they will confiscate. So I'm gonna have to dump them out here and hope no salvagers come by. These are illegal items. Jettison, jettison. I'll pick you guys up later. Alright. Don't sell these missiles, those I like. I don't know what that is. So with these, with this antique chronometer, one of the issues here is because we don't know whether this is real or fake. The price they're going to offer me is essentially at a discount because they don't know the provenance. If I could identify it with one of the identification scanners and determine whether it really is real, it would be worth a lot. But it could also determine that it's a forgery, in which case it'd be worth nothing. So 90 credits is probably what I should just take it, because chances are it's probably a forgery anyways. Same with these travel cases. Might as well just sell them. They're probably forgeries, but now it's not my problem. Now I've got a ROM. I think I'm going to hold off on that. I've gotten most of the interesting ROMs, so I probably don't need them yet. Let's pick up my illegal items again. We'll try to find the black market contact so that we can sell that, but for now, how are we doing? I think we're doing pretty well. Let me check one more planet. There's a planet here up on the edge that might have something, or maybe not. And it looks like nothing, maybe just a cargo container. Let's check this out. It's empty. Some salvager already got to it. Alright. I think we're good. There's an Abbasid outpost still there. I should take it on. I think I'm strong enough now. I don't normally like taking them on. They can be pretty nasty and hard to kill, but I might be okay now. Here we go. I'm going to use some missiles on these guys. Really hard with the missiles. Alright, there we go. That should be enough. Now we got it. That was not very helpful. How about these guys? Do they have anything? Oh, that was not worth it. Looks like the salvagers cleaned them out. You guys saw that there were about 3 salvagers, those big brown ships moving around. They run around the star systems looking for wrecks to loot, and clearly they've already cleaned it out. Now I gotta repair my armor. If I could find one of those salvagers and destroy it, which is not that easy because they have pretty strong armor, although not necessarily good weapons, I'd find all the loot inside them. So they're kind of fun if you can find one and destroy it. I'm gonna repair my armor with fuel, and then I think we're gonna go. I don't think these guys sell anything. No, they don't. Alright, refuel. Do they have nothing? There we go. Alright. Well, that's it for the Fomalhaut system. I think we should head onward. Now, this system, of course, is random. Same with the next system. I don't know what these systems are going to be like. I haven't peeked ahead. I don't know what encounters we'll see. That's kind of one of the fun things about Transcendence. You get to find out just when you're into it. Alright, let's see. Looks like a pretty standard system. Fortunately, I've got a map ROM this time. And look at that. Now I've mapped everything. Let's see what we've got. We've got starting at the left. Wow, that's interesting. There's a Commonwealth dry dock out in the middle of nowhere. We got a bunch of asteroid outlaws, curators, another stronghold, another Korolov Shipping. That's pretty good. Well, let's head there. I can probably destroy some of these curators. So the other thing I can do is maybe clean out the system a little bit before I start escorting freighters. This area in particular looks like it might get pretty busy. Let's clean this part out before I escort freighters, otherwise I'll just run into them. Oh, and I'll try not to die also. You know, for this one I think I might use my stilettos. Alright. Oh, one more. Oh, that's a break. So that's got a lot of missiles in it. Alright, this may not be a smart idea. This is what the brutes will come in for. Let me try to get my shields back a little bit before I take it on, but my strategy is basically going to be to go in full bore with brutes and try to destroy that station before my shields go down. We'll see if I can pull it off. Yeah, this is going to be a little tricky, but we'll see. Another cowardly tactic, but it works. Alright, here we go. Ready? Got my brutes loaded. I'm going to target the station. We're going to go. There we go! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Aim, aim! Alright, now I gotta escape. Wait for my shields to recharge. But now at least the station won't be calling for reinforcements. These guys are going to be after me, but that's okay. I just gotta avoid them enough and then I can kill them. Ooh, two of them! Get rid of these guys. This guy. Okay, now, these missile ships, I probably should use the brutes as well. There we go. Now, I'm right now ignoring some of the advice that my players gave me. These drakes. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. A missile came out of nowhere. Oh. Well, I guess it had to happen, huh? Alright. Let's pick ourselves back up. How sad. Well, you guys know, this game is hard for me. Oh, so sad. So sad. So, when I die, I'm just going to continue. I'm not running permadeath, and I'm not going to try to start the game from scratch. I do get reset to the beginning of the system. So now, basically, everything I did since the start of the system, I have to redo. So that's not too horrible. I already know a little bit about what I need to do. I just need to turn on the system map, and I just need to attack everyone. Maybe I can do it a little bit differently this time. Let me take out some of these other stations first, and then we're going to start escorting. I think that's probably a slightly better idea. Otherwise, my good. Let's try for these guys. There we go. Get some more stuff. Some more stuff to sell. Finally some armor patches. Now if my armor's starting to get destroyed, hopefully I'll be able to handle it. And now let's check out this armor station. Let's see if we can get some better shields. They've got way better shields, but most of these not only can I not afford, but their power draw is much too high for my reactor. So I still need to earn enough money to get a better reactor. Let's keep going. These guys I can take on. Ubiquitous Centauri rice. Let me loot some of these. I wonder if the salvagers have come here. So these cargo containers, another thing that I think is something that I probably was inspired by NetHack. I don't know what's going to happen when you open them. In this case, nothing. Just looks like a family of refugees inside. Great. I can ignore them. This one, it's got some organic acid, and it's not flooding out of the container and destroying me, so that's good. I can sell it. This one looks like pirates. That's fine. These guys are fairly weak. Now a couple of major stations. This station, this is an Reisier Messer Arms and Armor. So this is the company that makes my smart cannon. So I for sure will be able to get some ammo for it, which is always good. I always need some. I don't need that much maybe, but maybe another 300 rounds. Let's see what else they've got. Oh, I wish I could afford some of these weapons. Flincer cannon, yeah. Eventually I need to get one of these. Well, maybe not those because they require ammo, but I need a blast weapon at some point. Can I? They don't sell anything. I mean, they don't. They don't buy anything from me, unfortunately. They don't sell any shields. They've got some mostly. Yeah, I think I'm good with armor. Alright, how about this station? Let's see what this guy's got. Oh! And of course, I'm being sloppy, and now Commonwealth Customs has taken my illegal stuff. Well, what can you do? My players are so disappointed in me right now. Let's see what I can sell. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. I don't have a scanner. Alright. Doing pretty well. Let's go back to Korolov and see if they'll give us some more missions after what we've done. This guy is escorting a lot of credits worth of cargo. I don't know. I don't want to risk another frigate quite yet, so let me try something better. Antares 2. Oh, no. This is a little bit more my style right now. I need to get a mission and actually complete it so that they don't think that I'm a complete loser and stop giving me missions. This one shouldn't be that hard. It's low value cargo. The pirates aren't really going to put a lot of effort against it, so it should be pretty good. You know, it's funny. I think after dying, I think I'm definitely going to be a little more timid. I'm going to try not to be timid, but I can definitely see the mistakes that I made. Oops, wrong one. This guy will not take too long. There we go. Delivered his goods. Now we can go back. Hopefully no more attacks. There we go. Excellent. Let's try something else. This is still too dangerous for me. Let me try this one. This one's easy. The freighters that you escort, of course, come in fairly randomly. I think it'd be cool one of these days to add a little bit more of an economy behind these systems to have, you know, the trade, you know, be real trading in real goods. I think there'd be some, you can make some interesting game possibilities. All right, you guys. That red dot south of me, I think, is another Karen frigate or possibly a Drake. It's not chasing us, so that's good. If it's a Drake, I could take it. But I don't know if I could take a frigate. Oh, catching up to another freighter. I'll escort them both. Luckily I'm near a station. More. Oops, don't hit the freighter. Alright, now I'll have enough money, and I'm hoping I'll be able to upgrade my reactors. We'll see. Alright, not too bad. Let's see what they'll charge me for a reactor. $35.50. So I just need to earn a little bit more money. Of course, I'm gonna spend some more money to refuel, but let's see what else I can sell. Will these guys buy anything? No. That's a mining colony. Here's a black market station. They won't let me in yet. Let's take on these guys. Everyone's getting in on the action. They can't get in. Alright, let's see. Outlaw base. Maybe I'll use a brute on them. These guys are tougher than I remember. Here we go. Now these guys should have some more legal stuff. Not gonna take on that pirate stronghold until I refuel. I mean, until I get my shields back. Looks like we're back. Alright, should we try the same thing? Let's see. Wow, 2 drakes. Alright, here we go. Alright. Boots worked. Now, I can't get cocky. Let my shields regenerate a little bit before I start taking on these drakes. And now. Whoops. Try not to hit the black market station or they'll come after me. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I guess I'm not very good at this game, am I? What was my mistake there? So, I think my mistake there was definitely taking on that Drake right next to the black market station. You saw what happened. That black market station started trying to defend itself, and it just came in and shot me. I love the sad music. Alright, different strategy. This is it. We're just gonna go in. We're gonna go in full throttle. We're gonna see what we can do. I've already died a couple times. I figure, what's the worst that can happen? I died 3 times. Not bad. Oops, wrong direction. Okay, this guy I'm going to avoid for a while. Wait for my shields to recharge. Try to avoid the missile. I've got an armor patch. Nope, I had an armor patch. I've got my brutes. Alright, here we go. Nice. Longbows, which I can use on the next target. And now with this, and we're gonna clean up. Well, one-man wrecking crew today. Except for the 2 deaths. Let's see what else we got. Nice. And here's our illegal item, which we're going to see if we can keep around and not sell. Doesn't look like there's a hotel here. Alright then. Let me clean out some more of the system. Let's jettison this so we don't get caught again. And now, sell. I don't have that much money. I'm going to leave that for a little bit for these guys. Oh. Don't take my stuff. Buy some more ammunition. $400 rounds this time because I used so much of it. Excellent. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna clean out the system a little bit more, and then I think I'll cut my losses. This guy. Excellent. That was my armor patch. This guy? No. Alright, we're pretty good. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We've got the system cleaned out. I died several times. But at least we destroyed that pirate station. Let me adjust this before I get caught. I think these guys don't care, but... Refuel. I think we're in good shape. So, I think that's it for today. I think for next week, I think we're gonna do some more Korolov escorting just to make sure that we can get as much money as possible. I was hoping to be able to afford a reactor, but I just, with all the dying, I haven't been able to earn enough money. The other thing I want to do though, just to see what we're going to be up against. Let's check the next system up before we end. and start thinking about how to tackle it next time. Oh, interesting. It's an asteroid belt system. We'll have lots of fun in the asteroids trying things out. Assuming that is if I don't die. Well, thank you guys once again for watching another edition as I try to get to the core. It's definitely a lot harder as the game proceeds. I need to upgrade a lot faster than the enemies upgrade. So I hope that you guys will help me. Please, as always, post your suggestions in the forums about what the best way is for me to avoid dying. And speaking of avoiding dying, I'm going to ignore these guys and go back to where I came from. And next time, we'll take it again. We'll earn some money escorting. I'll get a new reactor, and I'll finally be able to upgrade my shield so that I can take on some of these nastier enemies out here. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next week.